What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of Draft to Glory. Today guys, we're going to be hopefully getting a whole bunch of the new Team of the Season cards. The MLS and the LATAM Team of the Season is here and there are some brilliant cards. Let's go with the 3-4-2-1, a really strong formation this year anyway. Hopefully, you know, now that all the Team of the Seasons have been released with the exception of the rest of the world and the Ultimate Team of the Season, which of course already has been put into the game. Hopefully EA will now start to focus some attention to draft and change everything around. Wow, what a start that is. Team of the Season, Mane. I believe that's the first time I've ever got him in draft. Maybe the second time, but I believe it's the first time. Of course, if you guys are enjoying the content, you wouldn't mind dropping a thumbs up on the video. It would be very much appreciated. We get Jonathan and Alex Teixeira. Sergio Aguero in there as well. Obviously, soft links. I've used Jonathan. I love him. I think he's very good. I haven't used Alex Teixeira, so we're going to take him and play him at striker. Fantastic card. 4-star, 4-star. Off the bat, 99 agility, 99 stamina, 99 acceleration. You know, a phenomenal card. He's got the marksman chem style on as well, which will be very good for him. And then in at right wing, we're a little bit let down there, aren't we? Jose Perez, not really interested in. Foden's not a terrible card. Foden's not a terrible card. He's got better dribbling, worse shooting, better passing than Perez. Really nice dribbling as well, and it can easily be linked to other cards if we put him at right mid. And we get Visca and Pizzi. I'm going to take Visca, I think. Pizzi's a good card again, and I have used him already, and he was nice as a sub, but we'll take Visca there. Soft links into Riquelme, and this is much more like it. 3 Team of the Seasons from 5 picks. And maybe make that 4 Team of the Seasons. And it is Sosa, the Argentinian, which is great for the strong link into Riquelme. And another good card. Now, this is obviously the Super League Team of the Season. But he's 4-star, 4-star with good physicals, good defending, and then brilliant shooting, passing, and dribbling. And very, very good pace. So he and Riquelme in the midfield are really nice. Mane and Teixeira up front are really nice. Visca, hopefully we can keep on at least 7 chem and get full chem. I'm going to need like a Premier League or an icon here to link up to that left-hand side. And, well, Rafa's not bad, guys. In fact, again, this is a card that is super, super good. It's about 100,000 coins, maybe even less these days for a super top-end card. But we're going to take Heung-min Son there just because, obviously, he gets a soft link into Mane, which is really nice. And then we can link up as well Sosa and Visca together. So just like a Hulk here at right forward will make this team so nice. But straight away, we're looking at 5 Team of the Seasons and 1 icon from our first 7 picks. You can't complain about that. That's the best we've seen in a long time in draft. Not a lot going on here for us. Kabak's good. Alaba's good. We'll take Alaba. He'll work well as an outside centre-back. And if we have to just use him as a sub, there we go. And a Team of the Year Van Dijk in there as well. Something's happening with the draft right now, guys. Maybe EA have finally changed the drop rate of the quality cards. And I'll have to take Hradecki in there as well. Van Dijk's going to be on 8 chemistry anyway, or 7 without a manager. So that extra link into David Alaba is going to pop him up as well. There's a couple of cards that we can get here that would be super usable. Obviously, an icon would have been the best. And there is one of the brand new cards from the LATAM Team of the Season. But this guy is terrible. 53 sprint speed. His stats in general good. If his pace was just more balanced, you know, like 72 acceleration, 72 sprint speed, he would be a much more usable card. But with that high acceleration but terrible sprint speed, he's a bit useless. We can use Koulibaly to link to Mane, but then Son kind of gets ousted. Marquinhos doesn't really work. Bonucci doesn't really work. Titties doesn't really work. Let's take Silva. Just because, right? That's now 3. That's 6 Team of the Seasons and a Team of the Year in this draft. We're going to go for the reserves first as well. We're going to take the bench last. Let's see what we get first of all. Zanetti is a very nice card to get. We could pop him in at centre-back, and that is going to make the world of difference with regards to chemistry. It gets Sosa on full chem. Of course, Riquelme already on full chem. It's this Foden-Teixeira link. That's the only one we really need to change to get a very big chemistry upgrade. Next up, we're going to get ourselves Tang Miao, Neymar, Cancelo, and Sterling. I might take... in fact, I'm definitely going to take Neymar. I know it's not the best version of Neymar. It gets Teixeira on soft chem, which is very nice. And this draft so far, guys, is looking to be very nice. There's another team of the season there. It's Swift. He does show up a lot. Opazo, Sané, Immobile, and Swift. I'll take Swift. Another team of the season. What's that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blues now. And 1 team of the year. And another one. Make that 8 blues. It's Simon. Ooh. Now, what have we got for goal here? Courtois doesn't really help us. Mohamed Salah also doesn't really help us unless we get a Premier League striker. And then we could link Salah and Mane together. And then Simon, he doesn't particularly help us in a sense. But I'm going to take him because he's got the 5-star, 4-star. And it's yet another team of the season. And another team of the season. It's Berardi and Tang Miao. And we're going to take Berardi. We can't, again, link him to anyone. But I've got to say, guys, it looks like EA have finally shown mercy on the draft. Drafts are back. We've got 9 team of the seasons already with 7 picks to go. Let's just hope that we get a decent goalkeeper. And then there's a 10th team of the season. And look at that, 4 blues in here. The new Hamid goalkeeper. We can use him. We can soft link him to Zanetti. Doesn't impact chemistry any which way at all. Marchizin, we could also take. And if we get ourselves like a Pepe team of the season, we'll get full chem on him with that Zanetti link. Alternatively, we could take Mandanda. He's got a basic chem style. Let's take Mandanda. Why not? Let's go in there. So our team chemistry again, guys, isn't necessarily the best. There's our silver card. Aguilar can go. 5 more picks to go. We're not going to get anything of use there. We get Van Aanholt. Now, Van Aanholt actually is going to be nice and helpful. We'll pop him in there. We'll swap him with him and then him. Maybe not. I thought Van Aanholt might have got a bit more chemistry for the strong link with Van Dijk, but we lose too much chemistry elsewhere because we lose the Sosa link. That's too bad. That's where a Premier League goalkeeper would probably help us quite a lot. 4 more picks to go. A couple of midfielders and a couple of attackers. De Jong, Munayin, De La Cruz. De La Cruz doesn't really help us. Cabrera, Kostic, and Munayin. We'll take De La Cruz. I don't know why he's highest rated, I suppose. And the next pick, we get Amrabat and Mark Overmars. Now, Mark Overmars is very helpful if we don't use Son, because it will give Van Dijk full chem. We could also put Overmars at right mid. That doesn't really help too much either. And then Amrabat, he doesn't really get any links either. I kind of want to take Amrabat just to get another team of the season. That'll be 11 team of the seasons in this draft. But Overmars over Son and then Son on as a sub, I think is probably going to be better. So we're going to do that. It's definitely going to help a bit of chemistry. Only 3, like not huge amounts, but it's better than nothing, that's for sure. Next up, do I take Rafinha for chemistry and start him over Neymar? Gives us a big boost, and we can have Neymar on the bench, or we could just sub Son on. And then last but not least, we've got Eden Hazard, David Silva. None of these cards are really going to benefit us too much. So we'll take Eden Hazard. I mean, this is a great draft, guys. The chemistry is not the best. But the team itself is brilliant. I'm thinking, do we go Van Dijk and Overmars over on the other side and Mane over that other side, and then put Neymar and Simon over on the left-hand side, and then we could still link Texiera up front. Let's have a look at what the chemistry would be. If the chemistry is even around 80, I think I'll take it. So Mane will go over there. Those two will swap around there. We'll then pop Neymar in here. That's up to 78. And then Simon to go in here. That's up to 75. And then swap Van Dijk over here. That's back up to 78 again. Not too bad. It's the centre-back, man. If we just had... I don't even know if I had an option for it either, but if we had a better centre-back, we would be in a great spot here. So obviously, if we do that, that's up to 81. So Mane's wildly off chem. Might be, again, a situation where if we actually start with someone more useful, if we start with Rafinha, we'll probably get a big chem boost there. That's not bad. That's 88 chem to start. And then we'll have Mane, Son, and Visca to come on for Rafinha, Overmars, and probably Neymar, actually. That is a big team. That is a very big team. 88 chem, 92 rated. Can't really fault a squad like that, guys. Do we get a bit more chem by doing that? No, because Neymar loses chem, Rafinha gains it. We don't care about Rafinha anyway. We're subbing him straight off. So 92 rated as well, which is quite crazy. If we put the bench to the max, does it go up to a 9-3? No, it doesn't. Not that I would use that Mane anyway over Rafinha to start. I will be subbing Mane straight on. That card looks brilliant. And I'll probably be subbing Son on quite quickly as well. But that team, guys, is absolutely brilliant. I don't think I can get any bonus chemistry anywhere. The only thing that could save us now is a good manager. A French league manager would be ideal. What do we get? So we're going to get like 1 chem point, 89, nothing from him, 89, 89, and 89. So there you go. We'll take the let's take the Austrian manager and get David Alaba up to 8 chemistry. And that, guys, is the draft. And what a draft it is. The best draft we've had in a long time. Really good to see the Team of the Season cards in draft. We've got, I think, 10 Team of the Seasons altogether, and we turned 1 down. And that is much, much more like what it should be. So let's get into the action and hopefully have fun with this draft. All right, guys, into game 1 we go. We're up against a 4-3-3. He's got 3 icons, 2 Team of the Seasons, a 1-9-1 team in general, and just quite a nice team other than, you know, his Varane, his Yuri, and his Eden Hazard. The rest of his team is top tier. So not bad game to start with at all. We've got Thierry Henry on the front there, and my man's called No Money. So let's get into this game. We're obviously playing with the 3-5-2. We're going to bring on, I think, as I said, Mane for what's the guy's name? The Rafinha on the right-hand side. And see if we can get ourselves a nice, easy first-round win. I'm feeling good with this team. I mean, the team I've got is so strong. We shouldn't really have any issues at all. Javier Zanetti in at centre-back is fantastic as well, even on 7 chemistry. We're finally going to get to use Teixeira. I don't know how much he is on the market these days. I know the market is just crumbling right now. But let's get into this game, guys, and hopefully pick up that win. Here is Teixeira. Teixeira is just not holding on to the ball well enough there. It's good from Alaba. Into Neymar. Teixeira, back to Neymar. He's got Teixeira back in here. Surely this is going to be the goal. Back into Neymar. And that's for 1. It's going to fall back to Teixeira. And that's the 1. In off the post at the top right-hand corner of the goal. But a fantastic finish from the Brazilian Team of the Season. Let's get that Mane on. And now we should be absolutely deadly up front. 1-0 very early on in the game. I think a second goal here. We could really close this tie off. That's good D from Teixeira. Here's Mane. Here is Mane again. Oh, we've got some space in behind here. Teixeira's through. Teixeira bullies. Teixeira into Riquelme. Surely Riquelme. And that is 2. And that's some good FIFA, that is. Nice little bit of holding off there from, first of all, Alex. And then secondly, Riquelme. And a lovely second goal. This guy tried to bring his keeper out. And instead of me rushing the shot like I normally would have done and trying to get the ball in the back of the net, we played patient. We played the right pass off. And we find ourselves 2-0 up. Not straight from kickoff, E8. Oh, no. That's 2 that has gone his way. And he's got the goal. Straight from kickoff. Off of a rebound as well. Perfect tackle. Sadly, didn't stick. And so now he's back in this game. And you know, it's one of those weird ones, man. At 2-0, I'm cruising. Generally, I'm cruising anyway. And at 2-0 cruising, you know, we're 1 goal away from this being a game over. Now at 2-1, this guy feels confident, feels comfortable, and thinks that he can get back into the game and playing like this as well. Yes, it's now it is going to be him getting back into the game. That's a good read from Zanetti. And his whole 1 depth drop back counter-attacking aspect is going to be in full force now. We've got a load of space here with Overmars though. Back inside as well. Here's Teixeira into Mane, and Mane into the back of the net, and that's 3-1. That's more like it. Nice stuff. Here's Neymar. Here's Mane. We've got Overmars over. We've got Teixeira through the middle. Back to Mane. Back to Mane. And there is Mane with the shot, and there is Mane with the goal, and that is now 4-1. And we are cruising. 27 minutes in. This game can't surely last much longer. Now I'm going to need David Alaba. Yes, very nice. Oh, no, just kidding again. Backing tackle from Zanetti. Doesn't matter, though. Is he going to get both? Is he going to get 2 goals? He has. He's got 2 goals off of absolutely spectacular defending from me, and the ball just dropping back to him every time. At 5-1, it's a true game over. But at 4-2, this guy just knows he's got a glimmer of hope. It should be 5, though. And there's Mane with the goal, and that is 5-2. This guy's just leaking goals. He's just leaking goals. There's no way he actually thinks he's going to be able to get back into this game. It's nice from Neymar. Nice from Mane. There's the ball over again, and there's the extra pass, and that's a lovely finish, and that's 6-2. And that is surely, I mean, come on, pal. You're 6-2 down. You've scored off 2 counters. This game's done. It's almost half-time now. Maybe we can nick the ball here and get another attack before half-time as well. Yes, we can. There we go. And we're going to get it as well. Here we go. And Teixeira. Teixeira's away. There's that pace. He is fully away. This has got to be another goal here. And it's going to be another goal here. And it's Mane for 7-2. And that's where he decides enough is enough. 7-2, half-time. He quits finally. 4 goals for Mane. Subbed on. 4 assists for Teixeira as well. And this formation is nice. I might have to go. I used this formation a few weekend leagues ago, and it was really good. I might have to go back to it. It's just really, really strong offensively, really, really good defensively as well. You know, you can switch into almost a 5 at the back just by bringing your wide men back. You've got loads of men up front. It's a really, really strong formation. That is round 1 done, guys. I will see you in round 2. All right, guys, into the second round we go. I think my hair has dried out. I took a little hiatus off of the first round. This guy's got a great draft, man. One of the new Team of the Season cards, Casemiro, Team of the De Bruyne, Zidane, and Son. It is good to see that it definitely looks like we are getting more variety in these teams. It's nice to see. And let's hope that EA keep up on this trend. But let's get into this game, guys. Hopefully see ourselves into a second round. Hopefully see ourselves into a semi-final. And if we can get a nice first half rage quit, just like we did in round 1, that would be nice as well. We're away with Simon. Got a lovely bit of space on the inside. I like the spread of players with this team is just nice, you know. Here is Rafinha. Here is Rafinha just before he's going to get subbed out. Good deep. I can't get away from his half here, but I can't get the goal. Here we go. Teixeira. There it is. 1-0. Come on. It's been 11 minutes, guys, of constant pressure in this guy's box. We eventually got the goal. Let's bring Mane on. Let's see if we can get a nice, easy second here. All right, this guy made a sub as well. Who did he bring on? I brought on Mane. Not a kickoff goal. Oh, my days. Not like that, EA. Come on now. Come on now. Not like that. Not only is it a kickoff goal, but it's such a cheese goal as well. That's the first time he's been anywhere near my box. Even in my half. We're getting a full celebration as well. Interesting. There's Neymar away. That's a sensational ball as well. Got the pass inside. Here's Teixeira again at that near post. Let's go. 2-1. Come on. Thoroughly deserved. Neymar's away there. Nice ball in. Back into Teixeira. He's got Mane. Mane finds a space. Mane finds a shot. Mane finds a side netting. Is Neymar. Surely this time from Neymar. And he's put that one wide. How have we hit the post there? That should have been 3. Got loads of space out left. And that's a sensational ball as well. Neymar takes the ball. Neymar into Teixeira. And that's 3-1. And that's going to be game over there. That's a nice goal. That's a spectacular pass out wide to Neymar. Fantastic. Oh, Teixeira's away. Oh, the strength as well. Into Neymar. Into Neymar. Oh, near post not quite OP. And there's Teixeira again, surely. And that is 4-1. And we are looking for another first round rage quit now. Or first half rage quit, should I say. 4-1. Fantastic. Let's go. Nice. Texiera. Neymar. Finds Texiera. Texiera finds a space. Texiera finds the back of the net. And that is a lovely goal for 5. And that is going to be game over. 51st minute. He's out of here. That was some beautiful FIFA. Texiera with the just unbelievable agility to get around Sol Campbell. Look at that. 5 goals from the man. He got 4 assists in the first round and a goal. 5 goals in the second round. Fantastic. Let's get into the semi-final. See if we can win the draft. All right, guys. Here we go into the semi-final. We're up against a 4-3-3. He's got the Atal team of the season and 3 other team of the seasons. 3 prime icon moments and another prime icon. He's got long up front, which is a really weird card to have because he can put literally any striker there. I fail to believe that he hasn't got a single good striker that he could have put there. I also can't imagine that he's going to use him. You know, he's already up to the semi-finals here. And M. Taylor, that name rings a bell. I'm not streaming right now, so obviously I'm not claiming stream sniper or anything, but that name does ring a bell. But let's give it our best, guys, and see if we can get a nice semi-final performance here. Maybe get ourselves into the final. That's a good goal. I thought I tackled him about 3 times there, but that's a good goal. Good bit of play into Man. That's a nice ball. That's the goal. Let's go, man. Who's that? Neymar with that left foot driven shot straight back in at 1-1. And feels nice to get a kick-off goal of my own in this game. David Alaba doing bits. Here's Mane. Into Texiera again. He's just not winning. There it is. That's got to be a goal. Oh my God. How has Henderson saved that? That has to be a goal there. That's crazy. Ball comes out to Riquelme. Into Neymar. Neymar finesses. We're going to get another corner off of it. I need to be goals up here, guys. This guy's good enough in attack, you know, to get into the game. Here's Riquelme though, and there's the goal. There we go. I needed it. I was creating too many goal scoring opportunities to the point where if I didn't get the goal, like it would have ended up coming back to haunt me. So I'm glad we got it. We're in the lead. And, now we can just really focus on getting the win here. That's terrible. I've got to make the most of these attacks, guys, because this guy is going to score on a counter eventually. He's just creating far too many. And here it is. And there it is. His second chance of the whole game after we've buried him the whole game. And it's exactly why I just said to you guys, I probably should just stop playing. You know, I probably should just pass it around my back line because that's what he's playing for. I'll let this guy bring his bodies forwards a little bit, see if we can hit him on a counter. Nope, instead he scored. 3, guys, honestly, 3 attacks, 3 goals. This game is such an embarrassment. That's nice from Mane. Got to be a goal. He saved that onto the post. You are kidding me. You are kidding me. His Henderson has honestly made some of the most outrageous saves you'll ever see in a game of FIFA. Or Neymar. Neymar's just not there. Go on, Alex. I needed him. Guys. 10 minutes to go. We've got it back in at 3-3. He is absolutely fantastic. He's been a saviour for us this game here. There it is. And there's Mane. And there it is. That's what we needed. All right. 3 minutes to go. We've turned it around. Sadio Mane with the finish. I've needed that, man. Neymar's been the one that's let me down way too much. Look at that, guys. He's getting so angry. 1 minute to go. And he's just making no attempt to come and get the ball. He's so set in his ways on being ultra defensive, counter-attack, that when I went 4-3 up with no time left on the clock, he just didn't know what to do. He didn't know how to react. So he just had to wait and watch. I should have done that from 2-1 up. We ended up making it a little bit harder on ourselves, but we came through the game Teixeira with the goal, Mane, Neymar, and Riquelme with goals. Overmars with 2 assists, Mane and Riquelme with the assists. Very nice indeed. And we managed to get a thoroughly deserved victory, guys. The guy had 41% possession, 4 shots, 3 goals. His Henderson made some monster saves. We're in the final. I'll see you there. All right, guys, into the final we go. We're up against a 190, 4-3, 1-2. He's got Zaha and Asabi. Not the greatest team there. Sandro and Chesney. Wijnaldum, obviously not too good. Vieri, not the best either. But other than that, you know, Zaha, Aubameyang, David Luiz are really, really nice. Robertson's very good. It's a well put together team. We can say that. It's been a fairly easy draft. You know, first round rage quit, second round rage quit, semi-final. Although we didn't get the rage quit, we absolutely dominated. So I am due to come up against at least a decent opponent. Let's hope that we get fortunate enough where we actually get some really lucky matchmaking in this draft and make it all the way to the final and play, you know, just not ideal high-level players. That's what you just don't want. You don't want to play against the top players. So we'll get Rafinha off. We'll get Mane back on again. And I'm going to bring on Son for Neymar this game. I think Neymar let us down so much in the last game that it's only fair that Heung-min Son gets a run out. This is the first time he's made it onto the field for us this draft. Obviously, Mane has been an absolute revelation for us. Let's get into this final, guys, and hopefully pick up the win. Now he's out of position as well. I've read that on the inside as well. And I've read that as well. And I've read that as well. I'm going to end up conceding a goal, guys, because I've read the play too cleanly. Yep. I've read it too well. It's a great finish from Aubameyang, and my keeper just stood still, and even my player just lunged in there for no reason on the final challenge. The auto lunge of dreams as he sells him the dummy. Hopefully we can get back in here though. Oh, what has Teixeira done for that touch there? That's not what we've asked for. That is just not what we've asked for. I don't know how he's managed to take that outside like that. We're away with Son down here. Got a lovely little counter on. Got the far post open. No, it's not quite what I've done. That's all right. That should be the goal. There we go. 1-1. Nice. Mane with the finish there. So something's wrong with the game here. And I'm 1-1 now, so it feels a bit more comfortable, kind of like complaining, I suppose. But it's like every time I get a touch of the ball, my player's like hooking it upfield, and I don't have anything pressed to do so. But I had to wait for the cavalry there, boys. There we go. Now we're finding the space. That's nice. And there's Son into Teixeira, and that's 2-1. That's a lovely goal. That's some really good FIFA there. Nice. Surely from Simon. Oh no, he's moved his Chesney left. I've aimed bottom right, and Chesney's still got the save off. That is unbelievable. That should be 3, guys. That is sad. That is. Teixeira. Don't know why he's done the skill move twice there. Still got it to Son. Son's got it into the back of the net, and he's offside. I thought he'd got back onside, but how's he managed to get that space there? He's actually scored off of that. I've marked that so well. It's a kickoff goal as well, but I've marked every angle every time. And he's managed to score off a kickoff. Here we go. Mane's away there. No stopping this. No stopping this. Come on, Simon. That's got to be a goal. That's got to be a goal. There we go. Lovely FIFA. Come on. Who was that to put it away? Heung-min Son, man. Doing what Neymar couldn't do. Lovely little finish there. Cracking ball to Son. Lovely ball inside. Am I going to get there? Yes, I am. Teixeira. Man, he's got good strength. That's a good finish. And that's 4-2. And that should be the draft done now. Alex Teixeira. I don't know what his actual strength and aggression are. But because of that, he obliterated the centre-back there. That guy should be pretty much full-time here. Even if this guy does score off of this opportunity here. He's not going to get much more than just a goal. And he does get a goal for 4-3. Sadly for him, there's not enough time on the clock for him to get back into this game. We should be about full time now, and there you go. So draft win there. A tough one, man. The gameplay in that game just felt so bad. The passing was really weird. My players kept taking these really like odd touches, as if I was like slamming my right stick every time I got possession of the ball. Alex Teixeira with the goal, the 2 goals, should I say, and then Mane and Son with goals. I still want to see if that chance about the 30th minute or so. Was it this one here? I don't think it was this one here. No, it was. Yeah, look, he moves his Szczesny left. I aim the shot to the far corner. Look at how he moves his Szczesny here when the ball comes over. He moves him left. I've aimed that so heavy to the right, and he just drags it. It's my own player like that's in the way. Not that it should hit him anyway, but this is Simon, man. Team of the season, Simon. This should be going into that far corner, no question about it. And look at the way he actually drags it. He drags it straight down the middle, and the keeper gets the easy save. And I'm sure that EA on purpose do this. I'm sure they overcompensate for goalkeepers being well out of position and make shots go centrally instead of to the corners if the goalkeeper's out of position. I'm sure they do it because I see it happen way too many times where the ball goes in areas like that. So we get a 7-2, 5-1 and 4-3, 4-3 wins to win this draft, guys. And for that draft, we get a mega pack and a 25k pack. That's not bad. For that draft, Alex Teixeira is spectacular. The whole draft was nice. It was brilliant to play with. A lot of team of the seasons for a change. We're going to get a board out of this one as well. No walkout, but a board is always nice. And because of the packs that we've got, 30 items out of the mega pack and 12 players with the 3 in there, and Felipe as well. Very nice. Out of this one, that is a guaranteed profit maker for us on this draft, which is obviously very, very nice. Let's get this mega pack open. And, it'd be nice to pack another team of the season, even if it's an MLS or a LATAM team of the season. It would still be nice to get one. We aren't going to get boards out of this. So sadly, unless we get like a huge consumable, it's just going to be around like 10 or 15k profit for us here. Shaw's a good card to get. Lamps is in there as well, quite nice. Nothing really by way of consumables. A couple of players in there that would sell for a nice little bit. Other than that, guys, that is going to be it. So that is the end of the draft for today. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.